welcome back to Out of Character RPG. We are back. We are back with our new campaign, Lowlife 2090. And this is a cyberpunk campaign, and this is our second episode. Why don't you guys first introduce your characters? Anthony?
All right, I'll start. My character is Boulder. I'm a human. Hacker is my class. And my character is just he's disabled with his. I'm sorry, you gotta cut this. You gotta cut this out.
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not.
All right.
I'm not.
He's disabled and he's dealing with trauma that happened in his life from the internet. So, but we'll get more into that as the story continues.
Steven.
I'm Imable Geisy. I used to be the bodyguard, but me mate is dead now, and so it's just me.
You weren't a very good bodyguard.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
But you look pretty healthy to me. That's jacked up. Anyway, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. All right, Alex.
I'm playing as Hyperion. He's a Minotaur Exarch. He has tattoos that are actually logos of the corporations. They used to sponsor him when he was playing a sport known as Bow's Balls. And he's ready to crush some people to get some vengeance for his ex-teammate and former best friend, Savage.
Hey, I'm Rich. I'm now playing Detective Archer. He was part of the Black Tower, capturing people who had magic, and he didn't want to do it one time to a young kid. It kind of reminded him of himself, and he let that kid escape, and because of that, now he's on the run from the Black Tower itself and the Inquisitors. So yeah, some new character.
All right, and basically where we last episode, the low life characters are PCs. They have a team manager kind of like, and his name is Bazzini. And Bazzini sent them on a mission, and the mission was basically pretty simple. They were supposed to go and collect a package from this up and coming pop singer known as Sin Pixie. And when they went over to the gig, the concert, all of a sudden she was kidnapped. There were gangers there known as the Sluggers, and our heroes or PCs fought their way to their hideout and fought into the hideout, defeating all of them, and also their leader, who was known as Home Run. And but before they defeated their leader, the Sluggers leaders, Home Run was able to kill Richie's other character, the known as Johnny Savage. And so that's where we're kind of taking it from there. So let's cut back to that scene. All right. And as you see the lifeless body of Johnny and also Home Run, what are you guys doing?
Going to definitely pick
Brian.
up his body like while kneeling down on the ground. And my character's just gonna press his head against his head, look against his like horns like that, and he's not tearing up, but you could see from his breathing like he's just pissed off. He's just infuriated, and so that's what he's doing right there. And you can almost hear like that. You know how like a bull, you hear like it's about a charge or something. You hear that as he's just holding on to him. That's what Hyperion is doing currently.
So after my character was pounding on his chest, trying to figure out a way to revive him, my character just sort of like carries himself to the edge of the wall and just sits there. Just doesn't know what to do anymore. He's probably the smartest man in this room right now, and he has no idea how to make the situation better. I mean, it's the worst for him. because
Oh,
he
he
was
can
he
do
was
it
a legit
like that.
fan. He was inside. He was a legit fan of Johnny Savage. I'm talking about he knew all his songs. Immortal Fade Away, Dust to Digital. I mean, Machine Love. I mean, Love Machine. I mean, all these great hits that he came out with, and nobody knows what the world has lost. This low life realm.
My
My
cat. Oh, go ahead.
no, I've said too much, but I feel like I haven't said enough. That's all.
As you're going through the discography of his, his music, my character pops out his cell phone and then punches in. Do I have Benzini's number? Do I have to go through
Absolutely.
this guy?
No, you have it.
All right. So I'm gonna dial up Benzini. Does he have like a funny ringtone for me?
Just regular tone.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, it's Immobilizer Gacy. We've got a situation.
What's the
Me holder.
situation? Tell me. I want to hear some good
holder.
news. Come on. Your daddy
Yeah, I
wants to hear some good news. What's the good news? Tell me you got Sin Pixie. Tell me.
I mean, yeah, we've got some good news. We have also got some bad news.
Bad news. Wait. Your daddy wants to hear the good news first, all right? So, whoa. What's the good news? You got
The
Sin
good
Pixie?
news. Yes, we've got her right here.
So she's with you.
Yes, I'm staring at her.
No, you're not, because she's not. You didn't go.
I'm hallucinating. Forget about it. We're about to go and find her. So we've got half good news. We're about to go and pick up the package. However, the bad news is Savage. He's been savaged.
What? Wait a
He's
minute.
been
What?
savaged.
Are you telling me that my boy, my connection, my Johnny? I mean, that's my son. I mean, you're telling me he's dead? D-E-D, dead?
He's not mostly
He doesn't
dead.
even
He's
spell
old.
He doesn't even spell it correctly.
He's guys, what would you say? You say this is reconcilable?
Just hear that in the background.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not reconcilable. He's basically, just bits and pieces.
He's gone, but he's never forgotten through his music.
What are we
terrible, terrible.
While they're saying that, my
you
character
you
just
can hear him puffing on a cigar behind the phone. Terrible, terrible.
Some people smoke when they're in
Johnny
stress.
boy, my Johnny boy. All right, but anyway, you got Sin Pixie or what?
We'll get back to you once we've got her in possession.
All right, well, hurry up. I mean, after all, that's what I'm paying you for. I mean, I'm sad about Johnny, but and I am, but think about this. I'm not just his daddy. I'm your daddy too. I got plenty of kids. So
I'm hanging up his phone as soon as I hear that. I take the phone.
Get your
I close
butts
it.
moving. Get the mission done, and get me my package. All right.
I closed it before we got to hear the last parts because my character's so infuriated that he didn't care about Johnny.
Oh snap!
So I just close it before he even gets to say the rest of it.
All right. What are you guys doing now?
A disrespect right there.
All right. Well, you earn them. We've got to finish the mission.
I'm kicking I have Johnny still in my arm, and I'm kicking the freaking door down because I don't know who's on the other side. But my character just still has the katana in one hand, and I kick the door down with Johnny in the other.
What's your strength?
19.
Don't even make a roll. You slam that door, and it busts open. and you enter a room. And you see all these machines and these sounds of beeping machinery running, humming machinery running, and on this laying down on what looks like an operating table of some sort, you see the beautiful Sin Pixie. She seems as though she's unconscious and she's just lying there. You do notice that she is breathing, so it doesn't look like she's dead, but you do see that there are some tubes attached to her. And there are tubes. You see IV in her arm, but you also see they have some wires coming from some form of headgear that they put on her as if they're monitoring some aspect of her. What are you doing? Your mic,
Steven,
Steven.
Can we do? I don't know who's smart enough or savvy enough to know if we're able to unplug her without like murdering her.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't take much of a genius. Anthony, your character right away, as soon as you see you have a little bit of that first aid, that doctor in you, and you know that they're just monitoring some some of her life signs, and maybe some brain waves on her, but nothing that you can't just easily remove from her.
My character is distracted and lost in thought because of just what the world has lost with Johnny Savage and the travesty of this whole thing. And then he regains his composure, and he's like, "Yeah, help Emma Gacy, Hyperion, help me to my chair so I could."
Oh, that's right. You've been off this whole time.
I can help you with detaching and reviving this lesser performer.
I'm definitely gonna. I'll help him up. But how do you want? What's the usual way you prefer to help with that? You want me to,
Carry me under my arms
under your arms?
like this.
Not like like through the over the threshold.
No, don't. Just under
You want me to like scoop you up?
No, no scooping, no baby. Just
I have Johnny on the other hand.
Simba me.
I
Simba
have
me.
to.
No, Simba me.
All right, so
Simba.
you pick him up and place him in his wheelchair.
In his wheelchair,
Okay.
and then
All right, and Anthony, you
I
stroll
roll
over
over.
to her table. So move your token to her. Whoever's in the
Okay.
room, move to the room, please, if you're controlling the tokens.
All right. I go and I analyze what they were doing. First that's the first thing I'm analyzing. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to harness her essence, her magic, the one that we witnessed in the hotel? I mean, not in the hotel. Sorry, my brain is somewhere else right now. In the bar,
Um,
in the club.
make a first aid roll.
First aid roll is being made right now. It's a success.
nice.
All right, so you succeed, and you could tell that basically they're monitoring her life signs, feeding her some fluids, and also checking her brain waves for some reason.
Uh,
Do you relay
they,
that to the rest of the team?
I do, but I can't only give them. I can only dumb down that information because I don't know if their brains could process what's been. So I say
Okay.
they were running tests on her.
Okay.
Uh,
You think they're
obvious.
trying to ascertain whether her magic was something they could use?
I believe my theory is somebody wants to know what makes her tick, what gives her her abilities, and from the information that I got from the files on home runs computer, or the slugger's computers, I should say, has something to do with the Star Nova. It seems very important to the Karsuta clan. Putting two and putting it together. Putting two and two together. Sorry. I think this is what they were trying to find. Let me try to revive her. We can get some more answers.
Maybe it's best not to revive her right now. Get her to safety, and then we can start asking questions. We don't need her coherent right now. We just need her safe. And I think
It's a good point.
I don't know if
Hyperion.
I don't know if I want to deal with more other.
Hyperion. I respect your opinion, your suggestion, but it's not medically sound.
You know, Johnny would have loved this woman right here. Look at her.
Johnny would have.
She's so beautiful. He would have. Man, he would have done things to her. He would have woke her up just to put her back to sleep.
Put her to bed.
Oh no.
I love this.
I'm gonna miss this guy.
We're never gonna have another campaign after this, I figured. So we might as well go for the gusto, man.
He was
I'm joking.
one of a kind, you know, one of a kind.
So, Anthony, are you?
I Yes, I'm gonna revive her. I am gonna revive her.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on the phone with this guy again because he said once we get her.
Yep, absolutely. So, Anthony, you quickly remove the IV, you remove the wires, the head gear that she had on that was testing her brainwaves, and you try to wake her up, and she seems out of it. And you know that she's healthy. You as you're examining her, you can tell that she's healthy. So she's unconscious for some other reason. She doesn't seem as though she's drugged up. She doesn't seem as though you just can't figure it out unless you like take her and take some massive time and take her maybe to some medical facility, maybe a doctor's office or something to that effect,
Gotcha.
the hospital. But she does look healthy. She doesn't look like she has any wounds on her. You just can't really figure out. Maybe they drugged her up. You're not really sure.
Okay.
But she looks like she's healthy though. It looks like they didn't want to hurt her.
Can I use sense magic to see if this is influenced by magic at all? Is there some sort of
Make your roll.
Okay. That's a critical success.
I love it.
A great success.
Let's go.
Great successes.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's magical. It doesn't look at all. You don't sense? You definitely sense magic from her, but it doesn't. It looks like it's coming from her.
Okay.
But there doesn't seem as though there's a spell on her. Does that make sense? Right.
Yeah.
So you could sense magic from her, but you don't sense magic around her or on her.
I got you.
So
Good roll.
yeah,
Listen, Hyperion, I would like you to carry her. Also, I would like to make a declaration right now. With Johnny Savage no longer being here, we need a new leader of the team. And
we're gonna talk about that later, Balder.
No, we're gonna talk about it right now.
No, we're not gonna talk about that. I pick her up and I just start walking out the door.
As Johnny,
no wheelchair man tell me what to do.
I'm getting in his way. He can't walk. I'm difficult terrain right now.
All right, I stop.
I'm like,
What
listen.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
We're gonna get kicked off the internet.
I'm telling you, I think I am the best candidate to take over as Johnny Savage's role, leader.
And when you say that, Anthony, you hear a screeching of a vehicle right outside the front door. You hear a vehicle that was kind of driving in quickly. You could hear like rubber just burning. And you hear stop, you hear a door open up, slam open and slam shut. And then you hear footsteps.
I get my gun out.
And are you guys going out of that room towards the front door? All right, please move the characters to.
can't. I can't. Well, we're locked. We're locked in. I break through the window. There we go.
Look, that scene from The Matrix. He pulls over the car into the brick wall. Oh no!
And you hear a pounding on the door. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Who is it?
What you asking? Who is it? Boulder.
Does it have a Does it have like a peephole or something? Right?
He's
This
definitely not
Bato
the
wants to
leader.
be our leader. What the hell?
Yeah.
You want him to announce it? Announce who it is.
Nowhere here. Does it have is there a peephole?
And when you say who it is, you hear a voice responding. Richie, how do you respond?
It's Detective Archer. I don't want to say detective because I'm not detective anymore.
Here's your token. Wait.
Oh, give me my cool token. Give me my cool token that you hate.
What up? Okay, all right. I like that token.
Alex, you're not out there with that?
He's gonna pick up Sim Pixie.
Yeah, I was supposed to protect Simpexy, and I have Archer now.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, let's put them in jeopardy.
Oh, you can stay in that room if you want.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I got them,
I
man.
really don't.
No, rope. We know what's gonna happen here. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not. You're not in danger, man. So. All right. And how do you respond, Richie?
Okay. I'm gonna say, who do you work for?
Bazzini.
All right, I'm
Who
here.
are
I'm
you?
here. I'm Detective Archer. You have to follow me. I'm here for your backup. Bassini sent me. Johnny Savage, we heard, is dead. Let's go. Let's move. We don't have much time. Open this freaking door. I start banging on it some more. Boom, boom, boom.
Can we trust him?
All right, Boulder. If you want to be a leader, you gotta prove it right now. Big decision.
Open the
Trust him
door.
or we don't.
Open the door. I trust him. How would he know that Bazzini? Well, we work for Bazzini.
I'm gonna say, who do you work for?
Bazzini.
All right, I'm here.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Trust him. How would he know that Bazzini? Well, we work for Bazzini. Open
All
the
right.
door.
Emma Gacy, open the door if you don't mind.
All right, I'm hiding behind the door as I open it. Like so that if there is fire, it's gonna come at them.
When he does open it, I come in with my gun, like looking around. I don't shoot anybody.
Mr.
like, all right, guys.
Archer.
There's not much time to talk right now. There's a guy in a wheelchair? What? Bassina didn't say this.
It's because it doesn't matter. I overcome my limitations.
How we're gonna get you in a car? I have a vehicle. Do you have?
You can crawl in, man. I mean,
You can put his wheelchair in the trunk. It folds. You can put it in the trunk.
It's a collapse.
no, it does not collapse. It does not collapse. I will ride the back. I will hold on to the back and I will ride it like I'm.
What the hell? They're gonna strap you in the wheels. You're gonna
Heck no, man. Heck no,
just
man.
put the whole wheelchair in the back in the trunk.
This dude has a Transformers wheelchair.
All right, listen.
Even if you leave the trunk open, all right.
It breaks down. It does not collapse. Okay, it breaks down into a. I will give you the verbiage.
You know how Iron Man he got like everything in a little suitcase and press the button.
Exactly.
Oh, there you go. He made it cool.
All right.
The stroller.
Real quick, before we leave, while everybody's getting packed up into the car, Rich, real quick, what kind of equipment did you character have? I want to take like a souvenir or some sort of sentimental thing that you. I know your character wore like the big fur.
In other words, I'll translate that into out of character, translation. I want to go through your pockets and take your stuff.
No, not at all.
I'm playing.
Not at all. Some sort of sentimental. I don't know what he had on him, but something that was sentimental to him.
Yeah, I could just see it. And your credits, man. I'll hold on to them.
Well, he didn't have any credits because the homeless guy took him. But he had the light pistol. He wears either the leather jacket with one arm sleeve ripped off that has his symbol of his gang on the back, and then he has a fur coat, like a mink type of coat. And he has a cyborg arm. Probably wore a chain. I think he wears a chain with religious symbol on it, even though he's not religious.
Okay, so I'll take the
And-
chain. I'll take the chain.
okay.
Dad, I take the chain from his character's body. And did Home Run have a bat?
Yeah, he had a bat. Hmm.
I also want to take the bat.
Okay.
It's a blunt weapon, is that correct?
It is a blunt weapon. Hmm.
Okay. I will take the bat. I will take the chain from Johnny. And again, I will reiterate the words that I have already said. You are lost, but you aren't forgotten. Johnny Savage. And I kiss it. Put it in my pocket, and I'll roll out.
All right.
Like Optimus Prime.
Steven, so
Yes.
you get Bazzini on the phone? Yeah. Did you get my friend?
We did,
Alright.
Detective Archer.
All right, don't lose this one, okay?
Uh,
Because I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. And I know you're a bodyguard. You're not really a good one, but that's okay. Don't worry. I trust you in this one, all right? Plus, not for nothing, Detective Archer, he could protect himself. If anything, he's going to probably protect you. Anyway, do you got her?
all right, you ain't gotta be so mean. Yes, we've got her.
All right.
We've got her.
So you got it. All right. This is the key now. You get this. You can't bring her here. You understand?
Well,
Don't bring
all
her
right.
here. Now I gotta tell you, you're not gonna bring her here. This is dangerous. You're gonna probably be followed. You gotta lose whoever's following you. I mean, you guys made a lot of racket. I already hear on the news, man. They're bringing police officers over there, and if the police know, guess what? Everybody else knows, right? The police are always the last ones to find out about any kind of commotion that's happening. So you got to bring her to Sacktown. You're going to
This
go
is
to
true.
Sacktown. You hear what I'm saying?
Sacktown.
Yeah.
We're going to Sacktown.
I'm going to text you the address. It's a junkyard, right? You're going to go down to this junkyard, and I know the guy there. You go there, it's going to be safe. Hold down the fort, protect yourselves, and then
Right.
you'll be contacted with the person who paid you to do this job. They said they don't want me to interact anymore after this. Now, I got to tell you, I got your money waiting here, but they said they're going to give you even more than what they initially promised because of all the problems this has been causing. So you got some good money coming to you. You hear what I'm saying?
I definitely hear that. I
All
mean,
right.
when you're talking about coin,
All right. So,
No amount of money's gonna make up for what we had lost here.
yeah, for some reason, I'm telling you, she's worth a lot because,
No, not the girl. We lost Johnny Savage, you fool.
yeah, that's sad too. My heart. is
you can
breaking.
hang up the phone again now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as it does it, I'm hanging up.
Let me tell you, I was gonna tell you
No,
your money. You want to hang up?
no, I have to like,
don't
hold
even
them
know,
up.
man.
Oh,
I
now all
don't
of a sudden,
I'm holding
nobody
him up, I'm
cares
holding
I don't
about
want it.
Johnny.
I don't want it. I don't even hear it. I'm closing.
No, I want the money. I want the
Because
money.
who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's paying your rent, baby? Who's paying your rent? Who's
not
paying
him. He
your
said it's
rent?
not him.
Man, that's funny.
I'm about a Gacy.
All
Don't
right,
listen to this
just
man.
want to
You're a
let you
great
know,
bodyguard.
there's 20,000 coming your way.
20,000. That's so much dosh.
All right, and
Right.
I'm gonna send it to you guys. Don't even come over here. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm
You
gonna,
can
send it,
wire
Bazzini.
it.
I'm gonna send it to one of your accounts. Who wants it?
I'll take it.
You know what?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna send it to Archer. Archer, you'll make sure you distribute it evenly to everybody. I trust
What are you
Archer.
talking about? He wasn't even a part of the mission. He don't get the money. Nah, F this. F you, Bazzini. F you, Bazzini, motherfucker. I'm sorry, cursing him out. I'm cursing him out on all the slang terms for the.
I'm like, calm down. You can trust me. I'm taking you out of here alive. Let's get into the Hot Wheels
I
right
don't
here.
even know who the heck you is.
I'm the one saving you right now. Get in this car.
All right. That's terrible. It's
I'm
true.
folding
though.
this.
It's
I'm
so
folding the.
true.
I'm folding
It's
the.
like, why is he getting the money?
He's not even part of the team. He's killing the fucking what? Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy when we get back to him.
I'm trying to figure out how to
Alright.
fold up the wheelchair.
He doesn't care. He's gonna
Dang,
send it to
man.
whoever, man. If you don't want it to go to him, I'll send it. Who wants it then?
It's fine, man.
Take it to the net guy. Could keep it safe, right?
I think
Boulder.
Hyperion is a good one.
Yeah, but
Oh, Hyperion. Yeah, I mean, whichever.
Hyperion.
Whichever.
All right, so Hyperion, make up your mind then, man. He's not gonna be on the
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
forever.
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, man.
That's what I said. Hyperion.
Hyperion's going to take it.
All right, so he's sending it. He's gonna send it to your account. All right.
Yeah.
So let's. So you guys get outside and you pile into the car. Give me a moment. Change the scene. Whoop.
He's like.
All right. So you pile into your. You guys have. You notice that you have a Ford Urban. It's kind of a sedan. It's a standard sedan with 4 doors, and it's got like ample room for you guys, all 5 of you guys. And you feel pretty comfortable in it. And so, who's gonna drive? Who's gonna sit in the front? And who are the 3 that are gonna sit in the back?
Who has the highest?
I'm sitting in the back. It doesn't even matter. I'm sitting in the back. You guys,
He doesn't have legs to
how does
drive.
this work, Steve? I just roll under my will.
legs, man.
So
that how I do it?
vehicle
The future,
is
man.
is dexterity. It's a drive.
All right, I'm gonna enhance my ability to
Oh yes, you just roll under your perception.
under my perception or willpower.
Willpower. That's what I'm sorry. You know what I meant.
Does this have the potential to summon a demon?
This does.
Okay, great.
Demons
Oh,
Demons sitting up in this car.
coming.
I guess we got another
Wait,
Demons
hold on. I made it because my will is a 15. I just put.
I was gonna say, why is that a 10? Why?
Yeah, on the score part I put 10 and maximum I put 15. So,
Oh, okay, got it.
but I actually succeeded.
Okay, all right.
The
Demon.
demon didn't pull me into the shadows of the car.
The 15th that was empty before. You just see a demon sitting there. What's up, guys?
Okay, so I'm definitely not driving.
Why?
My stat didn't go that high.
All right. I got a 14. Anybody else got a 14 for dexterity? And I have the
Dexterity?
driving
No.
skill.
Okay, so I got a 10.
So-
That's Hyperion's driving.
All right, man. Even though I know Johnny is technically no longer alive, I'm putting the seatbelt on him
I'm looking at.
in the driver's seat. I mean, the passenger seat.
Oh, no, Johnny's dead. I mean, Johnny's in. We
And
left him.
as you're setting yourselves up,
I'm not leaving Johnny. I don't know.
Hyperion, you get in the front. You're kind of like, you're a large kind of guy. You kind of, even for you, even though a sedan's pretty roomy, you're kind of like crunching the front. You can't even get that safety belt on. It's kind of, you're just too
And
big
when we
stuff
crash,
like
you're
that.
dead.
And as you're doing that, you guys hear some more screeches, and
Oh, no.
you look from behind, and you turn around, and you see 2 other vehicles, and you see their Skoda cruisers, 2 of them that come around. They're all black, and the windows are tinted. You can't see at all who's in them. And they're coming around that corner. They're screeching, and they're coming in fast, and you can tell that they're there to attack you guys. So, with that being said, let's get into it.
We've been made. We've got to burn.
All right.
Right, Detective Archer, you're gonna have to earn your stripes, boy.
Are you going to take off? You're going to drive off, or do you got it?
Yep. As soon as I say that to Detective Archer, I'm like, you better earn your stripes now, boy. Going in to give me He just started.
My character, while he's dead, if dead, the lights on my character's in the back, lights are flashing past my character's eyes, and he has the chain of Johnny Savage right here, and he's just like in the back seat. It's like bumping in the back, and my character's like, he's not stable. He has the gun in his hand, he has his arm over the seat like this. He's like, Detective Archer, have you ever felt the heat before? You're about to feel it now.
Why? Wow. Just
moment.
with that, I throw his stroller outside of the car.
All right. So, for those who are watching, this is going to be the first vehicle chase scene, combat scene. So the first thing we do is we determine the distance between all the vehicles, right, where combat starts. So what I'm going to say is just looking at where you guys are at. I'm going to say that you guys are in close proximity. So it goes adjacent, very close, nearby, far, very far, and escape range, right? So you guys kind of want to get to the escape range while you're driving, right? If you're trying to avoid them. But you're gonna start at close. Close is kind of like you can shoot pistols at each other, right? You're still far away. You can't do hand to hand. You can't jump on the other vehicle, but you can kind of like shoot pistols, and you could throw like spells, right? So that's the range, the distance that you guys are starting. The next thing we do, right, is we're going to roll under vehicle event, right? So you guys are screeching into the city, something's gonna happen, right? So you're gonna roll under the event chart, right? So you take a 20-sided die. It's usually typically the driver, whoever's driving, and tell me what you roll.
All right, man. Making that drive roll. 11. That's gonna be a success.
Okay, 11. So 11 is dangerous intersection. The vehicle's about to speed through a dangerous intersection, right? The lights are red. Other cars are crossing it. You see an oversized truck kind of passing. And what I need you to do is you're going to do a driving dexterity test at a disadvantage.
What?
And tell me what's going to happen.
Oh boy, I'll tell you what's
Oh,
gonna
no.
happen right now.
Hey, Dad, while he's setting that up, can I ask you a question
Oh,
real
it's supposed to
quick?
be driving specifically. Sorry, it's supposed to be driving. I guess
Dad,
that fails. A 2 or 11. I take the 11. Mother lover.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Awesome.
So you drive, and this truck was right in the way because you were taking that red light, and you just drive, and you drive underneath the truck because they were spacing up for your vehicle, your car.
No.
And you just do like a spin, and
That's pretty
you
cool.
avoid it. And
Fast and the Furious.
That's
Alright.
pretty cool.
Mm.
next, all right.
Okay.
So good, you made it. Now what we're gonna do is the next stage of vehicle combat is we do positioning tests. So this is an opposed check between your driver and the two drivers that are chasing you. I'm gonna roll once for both of them, right? Now, if whoever wins by the opposing roll, they get to determine if they want to move closer to one space or further apart from one space. That's how this positioning test goes. So, Alex, I need you to make your positioning test. I will roll for the opponents.
Is it gonna be driving again?
Driving again. Yes, that's correct.
Perfect. Let's do this. Oh, that's a natural bad failure.
All right, you did a natural
But-
what? A 20?
Natural 20. But,
Oh, that's not
Oh, okay. So
wait, but I'm using my reroll, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
make
Thank
a reroll.
Let's
thank
use
the
that
Lord,
reroll.
boy.
That
Thank
was
the
about to
Lord.
crash. I'm just looking at him about a Gacy. Back. That's a single tear going down his cheek.
All right, you
11
made it.
success.
Very nice. So guess what? They failed. Your opposing roll, you won. So what do you want to do? Do you want to decrease or do you want to increase your space, your distance from them?
I'm definitely trying to get some distance so we can escape, man.
Okay.
I don't know what these guys have packed.
Right.
So you
are no longer close range. You are now nearby range. Now, pistols can't shoot at you guys, but shotguns and machine guns could, and certain other exotic weapons, because you are starting to pull away from them, right? So next comes, after you do positioning, next comes initiative. You guys, because of Alex winning the positioning, you go first. Now, everybody inside the vehicle gets one action. Right? One action. And just in case you guys want to know what the actions are that you can do, if you look on in the rule book, page 78, you can see. So you can attack, one attack. You could take aim, which will give you an advantage on your next attack. You could do a lookout, which means that he'll get a bonus +2 on driving for the next vehicle event. You could shield somebody if you don't want somebody to take a shot. You could throw your body on top of them to shield. You could do repairs if the vehicle was to get damaged. You can do defensive driving. That's the driver who can do it. And what that does is basically gives a -2 penalty on enemy attacks against your vehicle. So we'll go down the line. There is no particular order. Anthony, is there anything you would like to do out of those things?
Yes. I noticed that the Ford Urban has a system of 12. I'm wondering if they also on their vehicle have a system. So I'm putting my hand to my head and I'm sensing. I'm opening.
All right. Let me ask you, what's the distance on that?
The distance is 50 M's.
Yeah. Let me just check something.
150 feet. half a football field.
There's too many football fields.
Yeah, my character's like
No one likes
Detective
football.
Archer. Did you know that Johnny Savage made a song that said, "I could cybernetically see you. I see you. I see you."
All right, you know what? Okay. So okay, you got range. Good.
Okay, so I am gonna hijack that system right there. Hijack machine.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
go.
making my roll right now. That's my intelligence roll against their system. I'm assuming that it's right. It's 12.
It's a 12.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. My intelligence will be rolled. Bam. Great. Richie just sees the little computerized digital zeros and ones just going up my eyes. I'm like,
All right, you hack into the car, one of the vehicles that is chasing you. What are you doing? What would you
I
like
wanna-
to do?
well, I will say something on the speaker. I see you. I know who you are, and we're going to murder you.
All right. I'm gonna give that to like that. They kind of like makes them. They're gonna get a negative because they're like, where the hell that voice came from? You bring it out on the radio. The radio goes on and your voice comes out and says that you're gonna murder them. They're like, what the hell? And it's kind of throwing them off a bit. So I'm gonna give them, that particular car, a negative for the next activity that it's gonna do. All right.
Okay.
Next.
Let's go.
Steven, what are you doing?
I don't think I could do any of those things actually. As I'm not trained.
Okay.
But can I stick my head out the window and aim my gun, and I want to wait for the rate. You said the range in case they
Yes.
do get close enough. I want to be able to shoot.
That will give you an advantage to the
So
next
Good
round
I'm
to
doing
fire.
I'm doing aim this turn.
Love it. Okay.
Great job.
Next, Alex, and then Richie will go.
I'm asking Emma Gacy before I do my action. Say, Emma Gacy, you want my pistol too? Dual wield these suckers.
Yeah, and then I can't hold myself. Can I do that? Can I be like out the window with two guns? If I could do that, I mean, I'll do it.
If you remember what what I mentioned before, in vehicle combat, no matter if you have multiple actions, you can only take one. So even if you have
Oh, okay.
multiple
never
attacks, you can only fire one. So
It would just be for
I mean, you would look cool, but
Yeah.
other than looking cool, you're just.
Can I do it just to look cool?
Yeah, sure,
I'll hold that.
absolutely.
I'm like, shoot.
Why
I'm
not?
like, not you.
Why not?
Okay.
I got the one.
I mean,
So since it's just for style points, I would like to do for my actual action, because that'd be like my move or whatever. I would like to cast on myself. I'm gonna touch myself where there's normally no tattoo.
Not that time for that.
Keep it PG.
Sorry.
While he's driving, he's pulling
You
the
see the back of his shoulder going fast, bro. What is he doing?
And then
Stick
you
shift!
see his tattoos start to dance and stuff. They turn around, they have faces with smiles.
God.
No. But he normally you see a part of his shoulder where he didn't have a tattoo. I mean, like on the back part, and he touches the shoulder, and you see forming there. You see it's the band logo of the Digital Planets, and it says Johnny Savage across, and it starts forming like almost like digitally across his back, and lights up, and he casts his new spell, which actually gives him healing abilities if I succeed. So,
That's pretty cool.
I like the respect that Johnny Savage is getting here.
all right,
All right, nice.
I'm gonna cast that spell, baby. If I can roll it in time. There you go. Made it success. It's D10 hit points to heals.
Now you're healing yourself, right? Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's one hit point every turn for 6 rounds. I heal myself.
All right. You touch yourself.
Wow.
You start to see your wounds starting to close up magically, because that's what you have. Very
And it's a
cool.
metaphor because the memories of him is what keeps him going. It's like come on right there, the digital
Very cool.
plan. Okay.
All right, Richie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast another spell to enhance my abilities again. Hopefully, I don't kill myself. I hope the demon doesn't walk right next. Love of all holiness.
The demon Does a demon like just he pops up in one of the empty seats? So like he's on Anthony's lap.
Right next to Anthony. I'm holding Anthony's face when I cast this. What's it, Will again?
Oh, great
Great
success!
success.
Oh, I can enhance 2 attributes. That's great. Or 2d6, right? Or is it? Can I do the
2.
same attributes, Steven?
You can do so. It's the same thing, but you do 2 different attributes.
All right. So the 3 will go to my dex. The 1 will go to perception.
Cool. All right.
So I'm at 17 dexterity and a 13 perception. That's what I'm at.
Very nice. All right. Next, the enemies go, and you can see that the windows open up, and you see a guy popping out on one of the cars with his gun. But you notice that the gun is short range. He doesn't have a machine gun. And then you see in the other car also the window opens and another person pops out, and they have a gun also. And they're waiting to get within closer range. All right, and it looks like the cars are trying to get into they're trying to go on either side of you and kind of like trap you in between them. That's what they're trying to do, but they're still a far away distance, right? All right, so that's it for that round. We go back to the top. And this time, the first thing, the event is on the bad guy's side. So it rotates. You get to roll an event, you succeed or fail, whatever the consequence, then it goes to the NPCs and then there. So I'm going to roll to see under the chart what happens. And I rolled a 9, and 9 says, tread the needle. The vehicle hammers towards a narrow space. Woo! Wide enough to allow passage. It's a very small alley because it was like a 2-way street, so only you and the other vehicle, one of the other vehicles, and the other one kind of had like go up on the sidewalk, and there's like a street market with people and stuff in it. So I have to make a dexterity driving test at -4 penalty to avoid a crash, but we don't know what's gonna happen to crash depending on if I fail or not. Here goes my roll. Hell no!
Let's go!
No way.
Let's go!
So we're gonna see. I'm going to roll now to a 12-sided dice, and we're going to see a 4-sided dice, and we're going to see what happens. Here's my 4-sided dice. Roll. And I rolled a 3. A 3 under that chart is... Oh! The car flips! It hits the side of one of the buildings, and you just see it turn over. It flips and crashes and it skids, and it goes on fire.
That's deadly, man.
So, one car gone. All right, now positioning. Roll Hyperion. Roll positioning. I'll roll positioning. Let's see who rolls better.
Sorry, please roll better.
Get us closer, Hyperion. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, natural 20, baby.
Oh wait, are you?
That's
Oh
positioning,
no.
though, right? That's positioning.
That's positioning.
Okay, thank God.
But a
That's
critical failure, they're gonna go first, right?
Oh,
So,
that's
not bad.
fine.
That's
Oh,
not
I didn't
bad.
know.
That's
we
fine.
had that. Okay.
That's fine.
well, you messed up so badly, right?
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense.
Either that, or I can have you roll in the trauma chart.
No, I'm good. I have no complaints.
Chama.
All right. So what they do is they start to pick up a little bit of speed, and they come in now close range, right? They were nearby, now they're at close, and they're within range now to fire their guns. All right, they're targeting some of you guys in the vehicle. So we're gonna roll to see who's in the back seats.
I'm outside the window in the back.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna be targeted. Anthony, you could be targeted, and that's it, right? The two people in the
I
front
guess
were
I'm in a
Hyperion.
cop. Yeah, I'm a riding shotgun.
Okay, so you guys won't get you two in the back. We're gonna roll 1, 2. It's Anthony. 3, 4. It's Steven. Here we go. 1, 2. Anthony. They're firing
no.
at you. All right.
Dad, by
Now
the way,
you
my
do
char-
it,
my
it's considered that
character's
you have
done.
half cover, so don't worry.
Exactly.
It becomes a little bit more difficult for them.
Exactly.
So what is your defense?
My defense is an 11.
All right, 11 plus
I'm confident in that.
2.
Confident.
It's like a
13.
13. Oh, so covered.
Wait,
You
half,
feel
half
covered?
cover.
You feel covered? You feel-
Wait, half cover is not 3.
Let's see.
Doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter.
Half cover is -2.
2.
It's like a blanket that doesn't come up all the way. It's like,
Here he goes.
That Japanese blanket. That Japanese.
Get
Oh!
that!
Yeah, let's go!
He shatters the window, and my character's unfazed by it. I'm
Yeah,
just like in the Matrix.
but it just hits the vehicle and does no major damage to the vehicle. All right, and of course the other vehicle can't fire. All right, next there's one more guy in that vehicle. He's gonna fire on you.
Wait, they have
11
more than.
-2. He misses also.
He's at this more than
let's
one
go.
person.
Let's
Okay,
go.
it's your guys' turn. What are you guys doing?
All right, if everybody will let me go first.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Dad. I would like to do this. I'm gonna ask if I can do this. A major exploit. Since I'm already hacked into the car, I want to make this car like if we're going over a bridge and this car just goes over. I make it. I go like this, and this car just because I control the steering wheel. They're like, we can't control it, and they just go
Yeah,
off.
so you can when you hacked into the vehicle, you don't control the steering wheel because it's not one of those kind of.
No electronic like that.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
electronic car. So but
Okay.
you could control other things, aspects of it. You know, maybe if
With
you
the
want-
radio.
Yeah, the radio. You could like.
Put
Okay.
the window.
I'll
Put the
even-
Put it
window
on an
down.
annoying song. Put it on
I'll
country.
leave it.
it was tinted too. You just see it close.
He controls the
Okay.
window too.
All right, so you know,
You can control the windows, the
so
the mirrors. You can control.
Turns the
Alright.
lights on and off.
No,
You-
seriously.
you do know that okay, so there's cars that
I'll say you
like,
could turn the
Music
car off.
on.
You could even turn the car off.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like there's cars that you can control the brakes, like the computer will say you're getting too close to something, so it like it brakes.
Yeah, that's not one of these cars.
You turn the volume on
I
max so
am-
they can't hear you.
I'm gonna
Rock radio station.
I'm gonna get on the other side of Emma Badagacy and I'm gonna fire. I'm getting out.
Oh, okay. Who are you gonna fire at? One of the guys sticking their heads out?
I'm just gonna shoot the guy with the guy that's driving the car. I'm just gonna aim, get out,
Okay.
shoot the guy with the
All right.
that's
So
driving the
an
car.
aim that's an advantage if it'll take you around if you want to do that, or you can just take.
No,
the
I'm
shot.
not taking the round. I'm just shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm that good.
All right.
I just said aim just to sound cool.
Sounds good. -2 because they have half cover, being that they're in a vehicle, and you can take your shot at him. Go right ahead.
Bam! Let's do this. Okay, so let's get
Nice.
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's get this together because I have a Sony bot. Does this add in, Alex? It only says +2, but I'm supposed to have a +4.
No, it says +1, +1, +2. So you have +4 total.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 10. No, 14.
Okay. You mean a 14? 14.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right. So
14. You hit.
Take-
Roll the damage.
it was 10
10.
points. 10 points of
That's a
damage.
beast, man. Let's
You
go.
fire with his armor rating 2 taken off. You still do 8 points of damage to him, shooting him in the eye, and his head explodes in the back. It goes into his eye,
That's-
explodes.
Respect.
That's
Whoa.
exactly what I
And he
wanted to
just
do.
falls dead. The vehicle starts to go to the right and left, crashes into some other walls, into some other areas, and it just explodes, hits the wall and just explodes. Boom.
Let's go.
Both vehicles
That's-
are destroyed, and you guys are riding off safely.
And I come back slowly into my seat because I did that all with arm strength. And I'm looking at Archer while he's bumping the car. He's bumping. I'm like,
Who is this guy?
All right, what are you guys doing, man?
Not gonna lie, I'm impressed, but that's some good stuff.
I learned the swag from Johnny.
Yo, hey, my body, can I get my interrogation? Can I get my
Oh, yeah.
guns back?
Thank you very much for this. There you go.
Thank you. All right, are we here? Is this the hub?
Yeah. So, why don't you guys make a knowledge roll?
It's all the
Anybody?
hubbub.
Anybody?
I did want to like stop the car to see if we could maybe see if we could see who these people were. Maybe in the car we'll find some sort of evidence of like.
So, do you want to drive back to
No.
them?
No.
Yo, I don't know how many of these guys there are.
Yeah, there might be more, man. I'd say we keep going.
While
This is out of character. I'm just saying. I think
Mhm.
it might be best.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I was like, I don't
important.
know if there's more.
I think it's important to find out who that was. I think it would be an injustice, don't you think, Hype, to Savage?
For
Justice.
No.
Oh, go ahead, Emma Barkis.
For me, I was going to say that we should keep on going. We've got a mission. We've got 20,000 coin on the line. We should finish that.
Detective. Waiting.
Yeah, let's keep going with the mission. She's really important. Let's make sure she gets to where she needs to go.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody have city knowledge?
Mutiny.
Or
City knowledge?
Mhm.
No, I do not.
Now I'm just I'm looking in the back,
Or-
looking at you. As
Anybody got the skill knowledge?
I do have the skill knowledge. Yes, I do, Dad.
All right. Make your roll.
Oh, I do have knowledge. I have knowledge magic.
I don't think it's.
Not
Yeah, I don't
magic,
think.
not magic.
It doesn't let me pick.
There you go. It's a great success.
Oh, let's go.
All right. Make
So
your roll.
I did. It was a great success.
All right. Great success. All right, Sacktown. As you're driving to Sacktown, you remember that this is. It comes to your mind that this is a poverty stricken district, and it's largely occupied by like disadvantaged youth, elderly, long-term unemployment, fugitives hiding in this place. Crime rate is extreme in this area. Large tracts of suburbs that are abandoned or they're like derelict areas with multiple gangs and crime significance running all like the areas. So you know that this place is quite dangerous, where there's constantly skirmishing gangs everywhere that in this part of the city. But it's a good place to have a hideout because the police have the peacekeepers have very little control over this section of the city, right? So, but there are great dangers because of that also. So think about that. Can you hide there? Yes. It's a place where people hide all the time, but you just have to be careful because there's a lot of different gangs and mobsters. So, all right. I take it you share that with everybody, or
Yes, I give it to them.
okay. All right.
Give my
And
knowledge.
all right, so you guys continue driving. You drive, of course. I'll give you a nice map so you guys can see where you're traveling.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Fancy.
And you can see Fortuna, and you will be traveling southwest to Sacktown. Usually in the different areas, there are checkpoints before you can go into the other areas because some of them are where the rich are or, middle class. And they definitely have no checkpoint here. So nobody's going to stop you from entering Sacktown. You enter at your own risk, right?
Wow.
And as you're traveling through Sacktown, You see like homeless people all over the place. You see like a little child in the street by themselves. You see a bunch of gangs. Every block you see a different type of gang. So there's all these different kinds of gangs, one block away from another block. You keep driving and you see literally a gang member robbing an old lady right in the streets, right in front of everybody, beating her up in the streets. You see a couple that is in a fight and they're screaming at each other, and the woman is pulling the guy's hair, and the guy is just punching the woman. You continue driving down, and you
We're not
see
doing anything about this.
I want to
I know,
shoot. Yeah, I
right?
want to shoot that guy.
We're not. We got a
Roll
job,
the
man.
window down.
Oh,
I'm
we
sorry.
got a
I'm
job.
sorry.
Drive-bys.
Yeah. So you guys are like experiencing Sacktown, right? You know this is part of Sacktown. You know that it would take you weeks, years, months to try to even stop some of this crime, right? I mean, after all, this is Sacktown. This is the worst of the worst, right? And
The Bronx.
and you do have a that's messed up. You do have a mission, right? A goal, and you continue driving. You see a man there. He's just urinating in the streets. He's not even urinating up against a wall. He's facing the street as you're passing by. Some of the urine just splashes on your side of your car.
Let's see. I'm gonna shoot him too.
Yeah, if he's close, he's getting a shot.
Welcome in Mendoza.
What we can do, what we can.
Speaking of shots, you continue traveling and you see a vehicle go by and do
Drive-by.
a drive-by shooting, pa, 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 pa. And you see innocent people, some gangers getting hit, but some innocent people are also getting hit. They fall to the ground, crying in pain. A woman runs over to her child, looks like a 9-year-old child, crying that their child has been shot. Just like this place is just the worst of the worst, right? You can even, as you're passing, and it is nighttime, as you're passing, you can see an alleyway, and you can hear kind of a muffled scream of a woman, and you can see a man on top of her, and you could assume the worst, right? I mean, this place is just
Stop the car.
this place is just the worst of the worst, you know. You finally get to your destination. Archer knows it was Bogan's junkyard that you had to get to. So let me give you. All right.
All right,
So
there's
you
two things I want to do.
You drive up into Bogan's junkyard, and what are you guys doing?
All right. Well, real quick, my
Yep,
character's like, while the windows roll down and the air and the wind is blowing in his beard, my character's like,
You have a beer?
Yes, token.
yeah. Anyways, my character says,
Oh, that's right. Yes.
he recites, "Watch the streets and taste my bunk."
Here's my bunk. uh,
I want to roll something, Dad, real quick. My knowledge of where does the Karsuta clan reside, in which part of the city? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is
So in this particular area of the city, if you're talking about in Sacktown, the major mob is the drug cartels known as the Order of the Sun. So they're the ones who are kind of like running the main one of the main ones that are running. So Orden de Sol, they're called Orden de Sol, and these are the they speak Spanish. These are the elves that speak Spanish, and they're the ones who kind of like, if you want to look at like the main mob for this area, they would be the ones, and they are drug cartels. They're big on drugs, and they sell drugs everywhere. They produce and sell the drugs everywhere in Mendoza City. But this is kind of their main hideout is here, or headquarters, should I say? Not hideout, but headquarters.
no. But what I really wanted to know was where this clan, because from the files, they're important. So I want to know which part of the town do they reside in. I know they don't reside here, but what I'm saying is, like, if I can name a town or the part of the city, since I know the city, which one would I know that the Karsuta clan resides in? Like, where are they
You're talking about like their main headquarters.
main
That's what you're
headquarters?
talking.
Basically, yes.
Because they're everywhere. They are literally the biggest mob of all.
Okay.
They're everywhere. Did that answer your question?
Okay.
If you're looking for one headquarters, for me to tell you where they're,
No.
they're everywhere. They have headquarters everywhere.
Okay.
But because they're everywhere, they're the largest. They are literally the largest.
Okay.
All right. What are you guys doing? You can see a shack east from you. It's a pretty large shack. You see junk everywhere. There are vehicles all over the place, broken down vehicles. There's junk. There are some things that you could use, you could tell are useful here, and some things that are not. You could tell that's a thrown together shack with pieces of metal and pieces of wood, and poorly constructed, but yet it looks like it would probably definitely make a good hideout. Not too many people would probably hang it in this place. Even for a sack town, this is like crap, right? A crap place. So what are you guys doing?
That's most likely that they're over there. The safe house.
Yes, let me double check. I'm gonna get out the car, Dad.
Yeah, I got out of the car.
I'm gonna help Boulder get out of the car with the wheelchair.
When he gets Boulder out of the car, I put my hand on his leg because he can't feel it, and I throw a spell. I cast.
Again, no.
Okay, so this is the spell I wanted to throw when I came out of the car. I wanted to throw this lovely spell, Gatso's Transcendent Vision. So it makes me see 360 degrees.
Oh, you have that one?
Yeah, 20 meters, and I can see through walls, physical obstructions, including invisibility and magical darkness. So I want to see through that building.
Wait, when you touch my leg?
Yeah, I just did that just to bother you.
That's great.
All right.
Dylan Wake could cast it from now
you
on.
cast that, and you look through the walls, and you see a figure.
Oh, he looks epic. Sorry.
It's Cobra Commander.
Does look like that.
Casually sitting on a sofa within the shack. And he looks really calm. He's just sitting there with his legs crossed. He's well dressed, and yet you can't see his face. It's reflective, as if he's wearing a mask or helmet of some sort.
Interesting. And he's alone?
He's by himself. You don't see any weapons on him at all. And he looks like he's just waiting there.
And there's no ambush. I can see through the garbage too. I'm like,
I understand. This is all that's there.
Okay. All right. So I tell the guys that I'm like, I'm squeezing Anthony's leg even harder. I see. Because you really can feel it. Your character can walk this whole time.
That's terrible.
I'm like, I see someone alone sitting on the sofa. He must be the contact we have to reach, paying us.
Oh, it's a good assumption.
Let's go ahead, though. He looks calm. He has no weapons, so let's just go ahead and talk to him.
Here, I'll make sure these two get in. I have Savage in one hand, and then I have Sin Pixie in the other. Carrying both of them.
All right, I'm walking up.
I'm going with Archer.
I do still have my pistol drawn though.
Okay. Steven, are you staying back? Is that what you're doing?
No. Nope. I'm going in.
I'm asking him if he wants to take my pistol again.
Okay. Are you guys leaving Sin Pixie's body in the?
Hyperion is taking.
You need to carry the token then. Move the token with your character.
Oh, okay, cool. My apologies.
Okay.
Cool beans. Cool.
Okay. So you come to the front door, and what are you doing? You're opening the front door.
Yeah.
As you go to the front door, you notice that it has a lock, but it's unlocked, as if
Right.
somebody unlocked it and just left it unlocked. So you're opening it.
Can you ping the front door?
I enter in, like, they see that I have the skill of a detective. I come in like clearing it out.
And you enter, and you see this nasty looking area. I mean, it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in decades. It's messy, it's dirty, and there's odds and ends all over the place. You could tell that this individual, Bogan's junkyard, that he utilized a lot of the stuff that was thrown away in his own facility here. And you see that figure that I mentioned before sitting there casually just looking at you. He turns his head slowly in your direction.
I'm Detective Archer, sent by Bassini.
I come in. Back up.
Yes. Please enter. I am a Lunanite from the Church of Luna. Please enter.
What is that?
I am not your enemy. Please lower that weapon. We would be sad if it were to go off by mistake. I'm not your enemy. If anything, I am your friend.
I holster my weapon.
That's what an enemy would say.
I can see invisibility, Dad. So if that,
I understand. There's nobody invisible.
All right.
So you're like looking around the room. You're like,
yeah, it's got
all paranoid and everything. I am alone if you are looking about. I am not here to threaten you. I am a representative of the great church of Luna. For you see, believe it or not, we have the same wants and needs. You have something of great interest to our church. That young lady there, she is quite valuable to us, and we are willing to pay much. May I stand? He asked you if he can stand.
Oh, say well not. It's a free country.
You notice that he stands up, and as he's standing up, he pulls a briefcase out from underneath the sofa. And he travels towards the table, and he puts the briefcase on top of the table. We are willing to pay you quite dearly for the access of Sin Pixie. What do you say?
That's off the table, and I roll up.
Please,
Sin Pixie.
before making rash decisions.
It's not a rash decision.
Decisions that may hurt you in the long run. You might be able to make yourselves quite rich. Allow me a moment of your time. He flips the briefcase and pops it open, and you see massive credits in there. You estimate thousands of credits are in there right now.
I get closer to the table. I'm like, it's a lot of money.
We
You can't buy us.
are willing to give you this. and more. If you side with us, we wish to protect her. For you see, you do not understand who she is. But we do.
Who is she?
She is not from this world. We from the Church of Luna know this. We from the Church of Luna want to return her to her world. She is from the dark side of the moon, and we have access to the dark side of the moon. If you allow us, we can help you, and you can help us. We are not here to fight you. We are not here to kill her. We are here to protect her. We are here to return her to her own home. You see, there is within her the power of a star. She is not of this planet. She has forgotten who she is, and we have been searching for her for quite some time. Please, how can we work as a team?
Can I make like
You're not.
a roll to like? Do any of us have any kind of knowledge about this lunar
Absolutely.
church? Or...
Yeah, so a knowledge roll.
Balder does.
Who has it?
I only have magic knowledge.
Balder should have the contact from the lunar church thing, right?
That's correct. Isn't that one of your background things?
Yes, that is. So I mean, I can't. How does that work? I mean,
Make a knowledge roll.
all right, here we go. Knowledge being rolled. Success.
All right. So I'll give you some information about the. You know that the Church of Luna is a secret cult, and they're kind of like on the fringes. So they're like people know them as UFO conspiracies. They know them as like they believe in things like the Illuminati. Their prime objective, is it's kind of like to bring an awareness to the world of all of these hidden truths that are beyond the world.
Okay. Basically, these guys are cuckoo.
Some people believe they're cuckoo. Yeah. Some people. I mean, that's a.
I know. I personally know. I'm. This is me role playing. I personally know somebody associated with this organization. But guys, I'm telling you this. Anybody who gives up money for something is just trying to work us. They're just trying to work us.
Yes.
I don't trust.
I hear what you are saying, but you must understand this. You see,
I understand.
those who the world views as crazy, most of the time are those who are the most intelligent and the most aware. Call us crazy if you like, but we have knowledge beyond that which you know. If you trust us,
I don't.
we can help you.
Is there an insight that we can make?
No, I'm gonna. Okay.
There could be, if you saw his face and see his reactions, then you can make
But
a roll. But
yeah.
you can't even see his face.
Yeah.
And he noticed that he's very calm. His body's very deceiving. He doesn't look nervous. He's not out of place. He's revealing a lot of money in front of you, and he doesn't even look like he's worried about it being stolen. I mean, there's just
That's what concerns me.
definitely confidence in his demeanor. But you
I'm gonna
can't
go over-
see his face.
I'm gonna go over to the money, like next to him. I'm like, man, this is a lot of money. And when I'm like going to like count it or whatever, I'm just gonna touch his hand, and I'm gonna cast. He has to tell me the truth in one question that I ask him. Let's see if it works though. It is called. Let me look at my character sheet. Hold on.
Will.
Spell of unwelcoming distraction. Yeah, you touch one creature, invade their mind. They make a luck will save, resist it. And they have to answer my one question.
Here's my roll. First roll
Yes.
to see if your demons
Oh,
come out.
action.
Hopefully
I
not.
want this demon right now to come sit next to my table.
Don't do it, please.
I want to come out the money suitcase.
Come through my window.
I read it.
He's trying to-
Hey guys. Oh.
Critical success.
Oh,
Ah, he
You
resisted
try
it.
to read to his mind, and all
Color
of a
around.
sudden it seems as though it's so hard to penetrate. Now you don't know if that helmet is protecting him. You don't know if he's just super intelligent. You don't know. Archer, you've never had that before happen. You were able to typically, especially you know that it was successful, that you were able to penetrate, and yet this individual just didn't allow you in their mind. And a matter of fact, with that great success he made, he kind of turns his head towards you. You can't see the reaction, but you could tell that he acknowledges the fact that you touched him and something was happening, right? So
Oh, we have a tell sign for my spells. Like for me, it's my hair. Like lightning comes up in my hair. I'm like, so he knew I throw a spell. Everybody knew I threw a spell.
Yeah.
and he looks at you and he says, "Please, you misunderstand me again. I am not the enemy."
Okay.
And you're not a friend, so
No,
take your
no.
briefcase and get the stepping before
Wait. This is a lot of money. Can we?
How much is it in there?
Wait a minute.
You can
Isn't
tell
this money?
there are
isn't
thousands in there, but you can't really tell because remember they're packed on top of each other. But you know there are definitely thousands in that
Oh
briefcase.
man, guys,
Wait a minute.
And you
Either
can see
way-
that there's no weapon on him.
this was the mission.
I was about to say, wait a minute. Regardless, aren't we supposed to get our money anyway? He's supposed to compensate more because of what happened. Let's get at least that, and then we could discuss the rest.
Now,
Did-
Archer, you remember that you were supposed to come to this area to Bogan's junkyard, and Bogan was supposed to meet you here, but you don't see Bogan here.
Oh,
You find this individual instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's not Bogan. I know who Bogan is. I know what he looked like.
Yeah, he's this raggedy old man that's all nubbed up and
His body's not anywhere. I don't see his body in a.
Yeah,
I can see through walls, man. Where is he?
There are other rooms there, but you haven't checked the other rooms yet.
No, I could see through walls, Dad.
Oh yeah, you don't see it. Then I'll reveal all the rooms.
Okay.
And you can see some beds in the opposite rooms, right?
Okay.
Makeshift rooms and stuff. But nope, no Bogan, man.
Mr. Space Face, we appreciate your offer, but we are not going to buy. Now, unless
Is
you want
this
us to use.
what you all feel, or do you allow one to make the decision of four?
I go closest to the money, and I'm just. Can I try to like count?
Oh man, there's thousands in there, thousands.
Oh man,
And then he looks and he says, "I will give you time to decide. Is that fair enough?"
That's
Yes.
fair. Can we count it too? How much is it?
In that, are you asking him?
Yeah, we need to know what's weighing heavily over here. What's on the scale?
There is 50,000
what the?
Sold.
Sierra.
No.
Wait a minute, no, but wait. Are you kidding me? We're gonna burn a contact, guys. Like we're supposed to
Did
give
I
it to Bogan.
mention,
That's what I'm
and I
saying.
do believe I did. This is just part of the payment.
And this is part of my answer. I give him the birdie.
Wow.
All right,
Talk-
Bogan.
let's talk this over, guys, for a second. Hold on. Can we have a huddle? Let's go around the wheelchair. Can we go around the wheelchair? Where is it?
Come around.
All right, wait a minute. I feel, and no offense to you, Archer. I don't know who the hell you are. You shouldn't have a say in this. Now, the rest of you guys, Emma Paragacia and Baldur. What are your thoughts?
Well, we shouldn't give it to just some stranger. If you think about it,
Is this not our contact man?
this is not. Wait, is
It's
it?
not.
It's
It is not.
Bogan.
It's not Bogan. Bogan's an old man.
Where is Bogan?
I can't see him. I can see through walls, and he's not in this area.
You ain't got his phone number. You can't dial him up.
No. He was just supposed to be here. He's the junkyard guy who
What?
runs it.
What? Let's look at the variables. What if Sin Pixie doesn't want to go with them?
No matter if she
Doesn't-
doesn't,
should-
they've been looking for her.
Shouldn't she have a say in where she goes? Also, why are we gonna get rid of our the reason why we did this whole mission? Johnny Savage disrespecting, slapping him in the face, but by slapping Bonzini. That's how you even say his name.
That is not how he said his name.
I see
I
where you're
do-
getting at.
Wait, why are we?
I dig it.
I deal with dark magic, and if she's from the dark side of the moon, an alien, I don't know why you're protecting her.
We should not have
She's not-
her.
it's just that's all. That's a mumbo jumbo. I believe in the hard facts, and the fact is, she used some magic we don't know about, or she wouldn't have been. She would have been a long time ago. She would have been abducted. If everybody knew about this. No.
You making some sense there, boss. You making some sense.
I have a very
You were wrong
serious
about
question. Why don't we just ask him if he's seen? What's the guy's name?
Boulder.
Both.
I mean, not Boulder. Bogan.
Why don't we ask him if he's seen Bogan? I mean, he's here, and Bogan's not.
All right.
we can also just shoot him and take the money.
This
I
is
don't
very
know about
true.
messing with this guy here. I don't know about the reinforcement. I don't know nothing about this church. If he's been here by himself over here and he found us before we even got over here, before we even knew about going over here, I don't know how dangerous this kind of people are.
I don't think we should add enemies to the list of people who want.
You're gonna make an enemy just by not taking his money.
You think so?
You say it was a star.
Oh,
If he's taking the star, then
just thought of something. All right. I know you guys don't know me, you don't trust me. I have this ability. I have a lot of abilities, but one of them in particular, if I get my hands on that suitcase, I can find out where it's been in the last 2 days. Know where he got it from, and follow him. We can take the money. He could take the girl, and we'll follow him to where she is. Get her back.
And we see him running through the door right now with the suitcase. Out the window.
You guys hear a vehicle coming outside, roaring in, and you hear doors opening up, car doors.
Oh no!
maybe it's
And
Bogan.
You hear a bunch of footsteps.
I can see through the wall. Who's that?
Wait, how long does that ability work?
I was supposed to roll it 2d6 minutes.
So we've been talking like a half an hour. I think that power is over right now.
All right, yeah.
But you could look out the door if you guys want. Anybody looking
Yeah,
out the door?
I slide out with my gun like.
All right.
Okay, now we gotta put her in.
I'm still carrying him.
Wait, no, I just didn't want him to be close to her because he might just try to snatch her.
Snatcher.
I got her, man. I got her.
Snatch her,
She's in
snatch.
my arms. She just died in my arms tonight.
Must have been something.
You see,
So I'm also gonna place Johnny down in the chair.
Trying to
Stand
walk
upright.
away. Johnny.
Why are you keeping his body weekend at Freddy's?
I want to bury him.
you see gang members.
Oh no.
Come on, how'd they know?
Well, they were
tracking.
they were
tracking.
yeah, they were chasing them.
You also spot what looks like probably
Oh.
a gang leader. Let me give you a better
Cool,
visual of
man.
that.
Looks real cool.
You guys are admiring what's about to
He's
wreck us.
huge. This guy
Don't do that.
is like about 7 foot 4 inches. He weighs probably around close to 400 pounds, but all muscle. You do notice that both of his arms are cybernetic. He looks like he's all juiced up, and he's dark skinned. He's got this beard, this rough beard going on, and they look like they're heading towards your shack.
Le Shack.
Space face. You don't have much time.
All right. So let's roll initiative, and then you guys can decide whether you're going to talk during it. You're going to what are the actions you're going to do? Okay. So let me just put that over here.
Initiative being rolled.
Everybody, you roll your initiative.
No, we didn't have no downtime, man. What the hell?
Great. We did.
Roll. You have to roll on the character.
This was the downtime.
We had the short rest.
Let's succeed.
Oh, critical failure. Does that mean that I just don't go at all?
No.
I'm just frozen in shock.
You'll last for 2 turns.
So who made it?
I made it.
I made it.
Richie, did you make it?
I did not.
Okay, and Steven, you didn't make it, correct?
Critical failure.
Okay, so go ahead first. Boulder or
So, I am getting cover. I guess I will take cover.
all right, where are you going? You put them on the map. Where you moving
I
to?
will
Put it on the
move
map.
right here.
So you're not going outside and fighting, okay?
Heck no way. If wait, Alex, you have Sin Pixie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna take her away from me. So yeah, sure. I will get out. And move here. I guess I was right there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Where are they? Right there. 25? Can I get on that? Or is that difficult terrain?
Are you going out there? You're crazy.
Yeah, that's difficult terrain for you.
You're
All
mad, man.
We're gonna have
Alright,
to.
so you know what? Here, you know what? So this is 5, 10.
It's okay. It's a mattress on the
15.
floor. It's okay. You can put your wheelchair on it. Go ahead. It's all right.
No. I'm gonna get behind
I'm
this.
not even joking.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah. No. What I was gonna do is because I want to get like closer to I want the +2 cover.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you should. It's good.
I'm gonna get over here. Hopefully that's some cover right there.
Sure.
That's 20, and I'm gonna fire at one of these at this henchman. But dang! All right, I'm firing at him. Put in that I killed him. Put him that I killed him automatically. Okay.
Oh my gosh, 13
Put it-
damage. Let's
Put
go.
it that I killed him. Blam! Headshot.
You have to roll another dice. Remember, it's disadvantage.
Oh.
Wait, but can I keep that damage though?
Oh,
We are
Let's go.
critically.
You fire your Remington.
Oh, but it's not critical. It'd be
And
very
No, it's not critical. Yeah.
You shoot
No,
the
I know
guy
it's
in his neck. You grasp his neck, choking, blood spurting between his fingers, and he drops dead.
Nice.
All right, Dad. Real quick, when I left the building, I did it backwards, and I was looking at Detective Archer, and then I took out my gun and I was loading it because I don't have to really like walk. So I was like strolling back there, and then I spin myself around. Blam! Got him.
Got him.
All right. All right. Who's next?
Next, come on, Hyperion,
Hype.
right? Hype.
All right. I want to ask him. You might be able to consider your thing if we can get out of here. So if you figure that out, you let us know. I'm gonna go ahead and. Is this the door right here? I want to make sure I got this
Yes,
door
that's
right.
correct.
Okay, so 5. I gotta protect. I gotta protect her though. I shouldn't go out there because they might hit her.
No, you have to protect them.
Yes, I'm gonna stay behind here actually. And I'm gonna cast on myself again the spell that I got back for free to heal. I'm gonna make that roll for us right quick. Oh wait, it's supposed to be magic roll, right? Knowledge magic. There you go.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not knowledge.
Start to
That's
heal.
cool. That's cool. Wow. D10. Heal 1 hit point.
Oh, that's
Alex, how
not
much hit
good.
points do you have off of you?
Now it's a total of 6 plus 2 plus 1. So I have 10 hit points right now. I have 10.
Mm,
But not
I
good.
only have 10 too.
All right. You both went.
Correct.
And
Next.
now it's their turn because the other guys failed their roll. And you notice that the guys are running and they're screaming as they run. You could tell that even though they have these handkerchiefs over there, they're like, "Ah!" And they pull out. They don't have guns in them. They have these chains. And they pull these chains out. And they start swinging the chains as they're running towards you guys. Let's see. 40. Takes them their whole turn to 40. Right there. Matter of fact, they could do a charge. Difficult.
All right.
But he is gonna get it at advantage. A hit. Hey, let's see. What's your defense?
11.
Don't worry.
So-
as they swing
so
in their
hittable.
chains.
I'm not at all.
You're not dead. Don't worry. Not yet. But you might be.
I tell you, nobody's dying in this game.
Feel the chain gang. Yeah. That's who we are. The chain gang. And they swing the chain at you. They got a +1 attack. I'm going to roll 2 20s. Let's see if one of them hits. Yes. Oh, they both miss.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Let's go.
And I
What
tell him it
the
doesn't matter
heck?
what your name is because you're dead. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, that's awesome. And then the next one charges you because you're the closest. They say,
Bring
what
it.
did you say? Here's another chain.
Dang it. Let's
Dang,
do Let's do it.
They both
Get
missed.
out of here with
Let's
that.
go.
Get
Let's
out
go.
of here with that. Get out of here.
What did he roll?
He's dodging with his wheelchair. He's like spinning. He's
Spinning
it.
I'm grinding on the car. I'm just like hopping.
Wait, there's another one. He charges you.
Come on, man.
Are these guys
Ain't
also
no
crippled,
way.
man?
That guy was mad far.
You guys
Dad.
are crippled too, man.
Like, no, man.
Can't even hit this guy in a
I want
wheelchair.
that one.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. He makes it 55.
Jeez.
Yeah.
He made it. It's 60.
Yep.
And here it comes. It's terrible. I feel so
man.
bad.
Come on, man. Bring
He
it, man.
swings. That one hits.
Oh.
All right. But was it a natural 18? 19? No. So, okay, he just does his regular damage, which is a chain does 1d8 plus 1.
That's pretty tough. That is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie.
One. Come on, roll a 1, man.
Oh, sorry. I re-rolled. That's 2 d8. We just want 1. Oh, 2
Yeah!
plus 1. 3
1
points.
point.
1 point of damage.
Oh, nice. Clean.
Ah,
Bounces off
get
your
that out
wheelchair.
of here.
It kind of like hit you on the shoulder because your wheelchair was in the way. That's why they kept missing. They kept hitting the wheelchair.
All right, let's go.
All right, the main guy.
Man. Oh, thank goodness.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
There's no way. Yeah, it's as I was saying.
45, 50, 55, 60. All right, he stops right there. And then you hear him, he kind of like running over there. Shackles, gonna get you now.
Shackles.
Shackles, gonna teach you clowns. Shackles, I'm gonna wrap you up. Shackles, we're gonna get you good. That didn't rhyme, but that's all right.
Shackles.
Yeah, no
Okay.
Pixel Planet right there.
Oh yeah. Gonna wrap you up and then slap you up. All right. Who goes?
Oh.
I'm gonna run over to this table and touch the briefcase and use the spell where I can find out where it's been the last 2 days.
Okay. Cast your spell.
Great success.
Oh, I think it tells me something extra with great success. Let's see.
Steve, are you counting bullets?
Yeah.
Are you counting my bullets or everybody's bullets? No.
Why would he be killing?
Well, yeah, why would I be responsible for that?
No, I just wanted to know because I don't have a pen on me.
2 days
me to
per
write
level. I could go back as far as 4 days, Deb.
Okay. You got some visions, and it seems as though like time goes backwards, and you can see that guy. That he was here, sitting down, then he gets up, kind of walks out through the door, and it seems as though you notice that he kind of like fades, and just seems as though he disappears. You don't even know where, like he didn't take a vehicle over here, and all of a sudden now he's somewhere else. You can tell that he went and he's at a table, and there's a whole bunch of money at that table, and it looks like he's like just piling in the money, and there's other individuals that look like him with the same mask, head dressing on, and there's a whole bunch of them. They all look very similar, but they have different symbols. As you see the symbols on him, almost like stripes, almost like a ranking of some sort. And you also kind of like continues going backwards where that money was at, and you can see in the shadows something that comes out. He's in this big hall, this great hall. It looks like a temple of some sort, and out of the shadows you see this figure come out. It's a creature of some sort with these giant creature with giant tentacles underneath him, and he has like a beak with his teeth and jaws, and he comes out of the darkness, and you see him. He's floating, and it looks like he was like taking orders from him, and then the image fades away.
Holy crap. I snap out of it. I'm like, my next action, I'm going to start unloading on this dude. It's just evil, man. Why is this dude serving like Cthulhu?
Okay, who goes next?
I do. I'm gonna how many points do you have left, Alex?
10.
All right, I'm gonna cast the regeneration on you.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna cast regeneration. And my thing is still frozen. Can you roll for me real quick?
Mm-hmm. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy. 11. Success.
Success. So you are gonna get back 1d10. It's not working. Can you do the
Two.
roll 1d10?
2.
2?
Yep. So one round this round, and then one the next round.
I'm gonna cast that again tomorrow next round.
We need people dead, man. You guys are crazy.
Well, I mean, that's nothing. That's 2 hit points, man. All right. And then can I move?
Sure.
Are you which way are you going? I'm gonna. He's gonna die.
You move past him, he's gonna get that
Knockout.
attack of opportunity.
That's fine. No. You know what? Yeah, I'll stay right here. And then, can you move, Ant? Next round.
You can try.
Okay. You should try.
Attack of opportunity.
I mean, someone's gonna die.
Nobody's dying, I told you.
All right,
Don't worry about it.
who goes next?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Everybody-
Wait, Steve, you didn't attack?
No. We forgot. The unknown stranger, the Luna Knight. He goes. You see when you put your hand on that thing, everything, he turned his head looking at you, and he saw you activating your spells again, and all of a sudden you see him takes the suitcase, looks at you, nods his head, and walks out towards the back door over here.
Oh.
Does he know what Rich just did?
Can't answer.
Yeah, he just took the suitcase. I'm assuming he like.
All right, everybody, roll your initiative. Remember, you have to roll a critical success to go before the heavy.
Nice.
Shackles.
Oh no.
And how many hit points do you have left?
I have 11 hit points left. I never got hit.
Yeah, but I mean, I
No.
have 10
11
hit
hit
points
points is what.
So this turn I'll have 12, right?
left. Yep.
Cool.
Success. Let's go.
Let's do this. Can Alex? Can you?
Yeah, I'm trying to find mine. My apologies.
No, you're fine, man. I'm sorry. I'm asking too much.
Like, no, you're not. Succeeded on mine, and then like you're 5. Is that a great success? It's a great success, right?
No, it is not. It is a. It's got. Wait, no. Yeah, half, right?
Yep.
5, 10.
Perfect. Yes, so you get to go. Sweet.
All right, so the only person who gets to go before the heavy is who?
In my body gaze.
All right.
Oh crap!
Wait, what?
I had a great. Success
you need a
with
great
Alex.
success for do that?
All right,
Yeah.
Steven, you go first. What are you doing?
Man,
Are you going to
I-
save Anthony's character, or are you going to fight
Why?
the main guy?
Why?
You're gonna attack the guy that's
Why do I
adjacent
need
to him?
I have to. Yeah, you're gonna get graped.
I don't understand why I'm.
Because
It's
you
not
got
like
3
they
guys on
all
you?
didn't. They all attacked me last round. It's not like.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro.
No, it's not.
Right? Am I wrong,
it's
guys?
called destiny. I said we're not dying.
Nah. You know what?
You see that? You see the guy who was driving that car? See what
Man,
happened to him?
Yeah.
You see
I
that
wanna-
guy who was screaming over there?
I'm gonna hold my action because I'm gonna wait for Alex. I'm gonna wait for Alex to come out so I can heal him again. He needs it more than that, than 2 hit points. Yeah, I guess I could leave Anthony to the 3 guys. Sure. Then I come here and I heal Alex.
Damn.
Alex, you. Wait. Let me just. Nope. Can you roll?
Yeah. Succeed. And I'll roll that D10. 7. So there's 7 more rounds. So that's 8. 8
And
more rounds.
he said unless
I
it
get-
says any, otherwise they stack. So.
Yeah.
So you'll still get the other hit point too. On top of that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay,
Just
it's his
7
turn
rounds.
now. And you notice shackles. Yes, we'll wrap you and slap you. And you see his hands turn into chains. He just drops them.
Oh snap!
And you see that the fingers look like they're almost like claws at the end of a whip. He's like, take this! And he swings at you, Steven, at your character.
Is that magical or was that
No,
like
it's not it's
technology?
cyber. Yeah.
Oh
it's
snap!
All right. So, what's your defense?
11.
11. Okay.
That's like everybody's.
Yeah, it's everybody's defense.
He hits you.
Oh my god!
And
Wait, what? With an 8? Okay.
Yeah, he has a +4.
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna question it.
So he hits you,
Oh.
and you take 2d8 +2.
That's rifle damage right there.
You take
Hey,
What?
+2. That's 11 points of damage.
but your 2 takes away from that, right? So it's only 9.
Yeah.
Not that it's only 9.
He
'cause I
said,
know
you
9.
said it's only.
9 points of damage.
Uh,
All right. You took 9 points of damage. His turn is over.
I need
All right,
more
who goes
rounds,
next?
man. Like, come on. Wait a
Alright,
minute.
I gotta. I think everybody else got a success, right? Everybody got
Yeah.
a success. Go ahead. Whatever you guys want to do. Whoever wants to go first, it doesn't matter to me.
I
Okay.
already healed.
So I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm gonna do a 1-2 charge, buckle my shoe charge, and I'm gonna, as a free action, I'm dropping the girl right there. I'm just gonna go ahead. And he's just pissed off. He's seen so much bloodshed, and all these people dying. He just had enough. That's it. I had enough of you fools. And he's gonna go into charge mode. Right? now. First, I'm going to roll a D100 to see what is happening here. 92 is a failure for that. Okay, so it's just going to be regular attacks here. Here goes the first one. I see what's happening. Does a 21 hit?
Yes,
Let's
8
go.
points of damage.
Let's
how many?
8 points, but wait.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna roll it one more time because it's advantage, right? Or would it technically be one more after that for advantage? It's a crit!
no.
It's a crit! It's a
Take him
critical!
out.
It's a
Take
critically!
him
I
out.
like that song.
critically!
Is
It's
that,
a critically!
that's Johnny Savage
That's
one.
Johnny
Like,
Savage song, critically.
We're losing track here. Was that your second attack with your?
That was my second attack with
No,
the sword.
that's with a disadvantage, right?
Oh, that's right. It's not. It would not be
Correct.
advantage. Correct. You're right.
Because it's
It'd be
your
regular attack.
Exactly. Dual wielding.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right. So
Oh.
it'd be okay. So it'd be
So
hit miss.
correct.
Second one's a miss. So he only takes the first one. Except for one thing. I'm using a re-roll. So he would have got crit anyway. Let's go. He gets that crit. He loves the crit. And he gets critically.
You can't call a reroll after you rolled a dice.
Okay. Fine.
Right?
Fine.
We know that. Come on.
Okay. All right. Then I'm not doing any re-rolls then. He
But
gets
that
the-
would have been cool, but not yet. All right.
I have a question. Does he sing "This One's for the Girls" when he saw the 20? This one's for the girls. He puts down the
It
20.
would have been nice. It would have been nice. Okay. Who
He
goes
saw the
next?
20, put it down. He was,
Who goes next?
okay.
I go after
Alright.
that, guys. So
All right.
Anthony.
I'll go next. I am shooting into combat while being in combat. So
Okay, that's a disadvantage.
also, I'm assuming. So it's just the disadvantage is not a -2 as well.
Mm-mm. No, you're shooting at your guy next to you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just disadvantage. If you
All
were
right.
shooting into the opposite,
Okay.
like someone else, then it would also have been at a -2.
A -2. Okay,
Mhm.
got you. Braka.
Braca.
But Dad, what I, I'm cocking the gun back, and like the bullet, the casing of the last one goes in the air, while the others they're like, "Wow, a bagoosh, a bug." Wait, hold on, I'm re-rolling that.
Oh.
Wait, no,
Oh.
I'm re-rolling.
You got a reroll left?
I've never used my re-rolls.
I'm
I
just
haven't-
asking. That would have been exciting.
Let's
10 points.
go.
Oh, 4 points, man. Not bad.
Okay, not bad, right? That's what
Hey,
I'm saying.
something.
All right, 4 points. Minus their 2 light armor vests, light vests.
Okay.
So they take 2 points of damage. Right?
2 points of that. Okay. Do they have? They don't roll under the. How much damage do you have to do for them to roll on the trauma?
No, you
No, it's
have
not
to roll
damage.
A natural. 19.
19. That's I got you.
All right, who's next?
There you go.
There you go. Okay, here you go, Anthony.
Bring it.
No.
3 of them for you. What's your armor
3?
class again?
You sure?
I'm
3?
telling you,
Okay.
man. It should have been 2. Yeah, it should have been 2 right now.
My defense is 11. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm
No,
good.
both of us are the
They
same.
got a +1 to attack. So I only need 10s. Here are 2. Here are
50,
the 2 of them.
Wait.
Oh my god! Goodbye!
That's this is for the watch right now.
Dad, they don't get advantage.
the
You got- where are they getting advantage from?
It's
From
not a
charging?
There's
It's just 2 guys talking.
Yeah, that's 2 guys attacking. And here's the 3rd,
Wait.
just to make it.
Why
Oh,
are they
Richie.
rolling together? They
Oh
should
my
be.
God.
They should be rolling separately.
They should be rolling separately.
That's
Yeah.
worse. You don't want. It doesn't.
Does that make a difference?
It does.
No.
It does make
Does
a difference,
it?
For
They
sure.
are-
Okay,
the
good.
one's a
Go for
crit.
it.
That's
All right.
What was it?
So you take 8, 9 points, and you take off your armor. What's your armor?
2.
So you take, instead of 9, you take 7 from 1. The other one also doesn't crit, so I got to roll.
See, I should have taken one of these hits. Dad, can I?
1d8.
Oh, I can jump in one.
Intercept,
I can intercept. I'm gonna
Wait, wait.
intercept.
5 plus 1 is 6. Your armor is 2, so you'll take 4 for that one.
All right,
He's
I'm
out
down.
now.
I'm down
And
right
wait,
now.
There's
Wait, I want to
one guy
intercept.
left. All right, which one
Wait.
did you want to intercept? Because you can't intercept all the attacks.
I'll intercept.
The first one.
Well, the
or
one that I-
this one?
Oh
No,
man.
don't.
You're
You
still
have
alive.
One hit
That's-
point. You have
yeah,
one hit
yeah.
point.
No, I don't have. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
right.
it's okay. It's okay. It's
One of
okay.
us.
Trust me. I'm
No,
okay.
I got this. I got this. Don't worry. I got.
I'm
I got
not gonna
this.
die. I'm not gonna die.
I'll take that one right there. The last one.
Steve,
That, whatever that one is. You're
you'll
gonna
be
die.
more useful in
Wait, wait.
combat.
Slow down. You guys are getting so excited. Let's. The viewers probably don't even know. Anthony, how many hit points are you at right now? Because you just took.
I'm
two
not
hits.
I'm just officially knocked out right now. That's it.
Okay. So now, okay. So instantly, you have to make a.
I'll be fine. I'm not worried about that.
I understand, but you gotta make your
That's it.
mostly dead or all dead roll,
Okay.
right? It's a Constitution luck. You have any Constitution pluses that you can add to your luck?
No.
All right, so it's just your luck roll. So make a luck roll.
Come on, man, you got this.
I know. I'm not worried about it. Wait. I just got knocked out. I didn't go over.
It doesn't matter. It's. There's no
Whenever
over in
you
this
go to
game.
zero.
0.
Whenever you get to 0 hit points,
Okay.
you are mostly dead or all dead.
Okay. So before I
Roll.
make this,
What do you have to roll under?
Under
My
luck,
luck.
plus your Constitution bonus. So he has no Constitution bonus, so he just got to roll under his luck number or lower to
11.
survive.
all right. So before I make this roll, I just want to say, Steve, don't jump into this next attack, okay? Because it defeats the purpose. I'm already down. I'm gonna make this roll.
He failed. He died.
Calm down. I get a reroll.
You don't reroll a chance.
Yeah,
of
you get
Good.
checks. Saves. Yes, you can.
Oh, you got this. Come on. You got this. Then. Jesus Christ.
Wait, can I
You're
reroll
down.
again?
I'm
Can I reroll again?
Can I do
I
the?
will-
You can
I
never
have
reroll.
one-
Reroll. You can.
I'm gonna do the save.
It doesn't matter, Steven. He would still get hit.
Yeah,
the second,
yeah, I'm
the
still
third
gonna
time.
get hit. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying, but the first one didn't knock you out. The
The
first
first
one got
one
you.
didn't, but then he got hit twice. The second and third time.
Okay.
Oh.
This one's for the girls.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro.
No, it's not
Right? Am I wrong,
it's
guys?
called destiny. I said we're not dying.
All right, who goes?
That last guy
I sense
goes.
another death coming.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's my turn. I'm gonna go here.
And
I'm gonna
this is why it's
stab
called Lowlife.
this guy. I'll charge, so it's with advantage.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, are you shooting him or what are you attacking with?
Stabbing one of my knives.
Okay.
4 points.
With your
So you
knife,
hit the one that's
stab
wounded,
him with your
and you
knife.
stab him in the neck, and he screams in pain and drops to the ground with blood spurting all over the place, even on you. He's dead.
Oh.
Okay, who's next?
Initiative.
Wait, doesn't the big guy go now?
He went already. He whipped Steven.
No, that was the first turn.
That
Oh,
was the
yeah,
first
you're
turn.
right.
This is second, so he gets to go. All right.
It's me this time though. It's not Steven because
No.
I hit him, right? Right?
He's finishing the job, man. He sees a wounded. He sees this guy. He sees Steven's character. He whooped him. He was the first one. He whooped him, and guess what? He's like, that felt good. Yeah, baby.
Does he get a flanking
Gonna
negative?
wrap him and slap him.
All
All
right.
right. Here goes his attack. What's your defense again?
It's hittable. It's 11.
20 crit.
Oh my god.
Hittable. Hittable.
All right. Wait, hold on.
hittable.
But you know what? No. Hold on, Alex. Let me. I'm gonna get on rolls.
I need to survive.
Wait. I know. I'm intercepting. You don't even have to. I'm intercepting, man. Got you covered.
Did you die?
He's gonna.
I'm gonna die. Wait, I gotta
wait. I gotta say something.
I gotta reroll.
Before you make your rolls, just remember this, people. You only get one rescue per game.
Yep.
Just to let you know.
Okay. Don't waste it.
What do you mean? Don't waste it. You're about to get critical killed.
Yep. Okay.
Critical recovery. It's a great success, baby. It's the greatest success ever. I kick him out the way. I don't even push him out the way. I kick him out the way. I'm like, you mean to hit me? Hit someone your own size, mother lover. Come on, Shackles.
And when you did that, he kind of looks at you. Shackle understands. Yeah. You care about the wounded ones. Yeah. Shackle gonna kill all your friends first. I know that gets you even harder than what if I was to attack you. Yeah. Shackle's gonna kill all your friends. You're gonna watch them die now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna wrap them and slap them. All right. Who goes?
Initiative.
All right. You guys roll your initiative.
Let's get criticals. I wanna get criticals. I like this character, Shackles. I terribly failed.
Good.
Alice, can you roll for me?
I surely can. And don't call me sure. Let's do this right here. 14. That's also
14.
Wrap this combat up.
They're all going.
Just wrap it up.
He's shackling all of us. We're all gonna be his prisoners. Sex
Richie,
slave.
did you get to roll?
I did. I failed.
Okay, so Shackles goes first. As a matter of fact, and the bad guys will go next. So Shackles gonna go first. He's going to attack. Guess who? Steven's character. He's gonna take him out. He looked at Hyperion. He said, "You care about him? Care about him now."
Oh.
Throws his chain with the claw at the end. What's your armor class?
Still 11.
19.
Oh
Wait,
man.
how's the intercept work? I could freely.
Man, do it.
What do I have to do? Roll.
You could just push
Luck.
him out of the way, but let me roll the damage. Maybe he didn't do enough damage to waste that right now.
I think Steven only has one hit
I
point.
only have 1 hit point left.
Oh yeah, then you if that's what you want to do.
So just roll luck. That's all I gotta do.
You have to do 2 things. You have to
You have to
say what you're doing.
Yeah, explain how you're doing it. You're pushing him out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you make your whatever check. What's the right, Dad? Is it an ability check?
It's going to be a dex. I'll give it a dex check. But you're gonna be pushing him out of the way.
He made it. That's one.
Okay.
Let's
And
go.
now you
Let's
gotta-
go.
And now you just gotta make a luck roll.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. You push
Okay,
him
I
out
could
of
have
the way.
done that
You
for
see
you,
another
Anthony.
claw go by, and just rips. It sticks right into the wall, and just tears part of the wall behind Steven's character. It just tears part of that wall, and then comes back into his hand. You can see he like shoots them out, and he's got long range on them. Okay. The other bad guys go. They step over Anthony's body. They literally like kick the wheelchair out of the way.
That's terrible, man.
And this one of them is one of them is on Richie's character. The other one moves to Steven's character. All right, first Richie, what's your defense?
I think it's 13. 13.
+1, 13, just on the nose. He hits, and you take 1d8. That's 5 points of damage. What's your armor?
2.
All right, you take 3 points of damage. The other one attacks Steven.
Come on, the other one didn't want to go to me. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Should both
Don't
of them-
didn't they like to gangbang? Didn't they?
I'm gonna roll. I won't decide it. You know what? One, two,
Yang
one. A
bang.
4-sided die. 1, 2, Steven. 3, 4. It's Richie. 1, 2, Steven. 3, 4. Richie. 4. It's Richie. Okay.
All right.
He's attacking you. He swings his chain. 20 crit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try to. No, I'm the
know.
only one that has left, so I'm gonna do it.
I didn't know Johnny Savage, but I'm singing his songs right now.
Alex, can you?
Gotta join him.
Alright. 13. I think it's a fail for the luck. Yeah.
Oh, cripes. Does that mean I take it?
Yeah, that means you take it.
Oh, that's.
Okay.
Yay!
So
Now you gotta roll to
got
your
away,
most
you
sleep bet.
failed your rescue, so Archer doesn't get hit. You do, and you take 1d8 plus 1.
What doesn't matter?
It was a crit.
Plus 1,
No.
2.
It was a crit.
Oh, that's right. That's max then. You're...
You want to roll the 20, Steven, or do you want me to roll?
I'm trying to get onto a thing. My internet is just horrific.
You want me to do it for you?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Wait, this is whether I die or not, right?
Yeah.
Just for one more combat, right?
I accept that mad comp. Yeah. It's just where you die.
It's alright, man.
It's taking forever. I'm trying to do what I can. It's okay if I can't. Just letting it load, just load it up.
Alex, can we actually finish this combat? I don't even think we're finished.
How many hit points you
we're
have?
dead. Well,
Alex, how many hit points you have?
Have you been counting the regen?
well,
Remember, you have 2
yeah.
on you right now.
Yeah, that was the last one. First 12.
Rich, how many hit points you have?
You healed one, and then you healed another one. This will be 13 when it comes my turn.
Make your
9.
roll. Mostly
gonna-
dead or full dead, Steven?
I don't worry, I'm gonna do this. Can you guys even carry me out after this? Oh, cripes.
What? What do you roll?
I can't see it.
Oh, it's a 17 and it's 19.
19 and 17. That's mostly dead.
Oh man.
Alright, so
The chain,
2 down.
The chain wraps
2 to
around,
go.
Steven, the chain wraps around your neck, and the guy pulls on it. You hear your neck snap,
Thank you, Steven Krawczycki,
and your
for
eyes
this experience.
go dim as you drop to the floor. Your body lifeless, and as you drop and your eyes are open, you're facing now, looking at.
No,
Anthony's
don't do
character.
it. Nah, yeah, here we go.
And it looks like Anthony's character's eyes are open too. He's staring at you. It's jacked up. Okay, they all went. You guys go. Go ahead. Who goes?
All right. I'll go first, Alex. All right, I'm gonna take the pistol that dropped from Steven's body. I fell into my other hand, so I'm shooting 2 guns.
Okay.
Can I do a major exploit and try to hit both of them?
Yes, because they are
Minion.
fodder. So yes, they don't have. So you could do it. Go ahead.
All right, so it's at disadvantage because I'm in melee combat.
Nice.
Oh, that's one.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, it
Yeah,
worked.
11.
Let's go. Make that luck roll. You made the luck?
You made the luck. 5.
Wait,
Oh,
that
no.
wasn't luck. Sorry, that wasn't it. That was...
Wait,
That's luck.
Oh, it's a
That
D12.
was it.
D20.
There you go.
Got it.
You made it. Let's go.
all right. What did you
I'm
want to
bad.
do?
Ain't all going down.
Describe what you wanted to do. It had to be something special. Or whatever.
I was shooting the junk, all the junk in the around us, and it just collapses on them. It just buries them all underneath.
Sure. All right. You noticed there was an outcropping from the top of the roof, and you saw that there was like a weak spot. You shot it up, and it just collapsed, and the shards and pieces of the metal fall on the guys. Ah! And you kill them both.
That can I reset at this point? My internet's just.
Yeah. Go
Let me
ahead.
just reset.
Sure. Go ahead. All right. Who goes next?
Alex.
Me. He's getting it right now. D100. If I succeed in this. Okay. so much for 50-50. All right. I'm going to roll the dice. Oh, I'll wait till Steven comes back because it probably won't be.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not a part of combat anymore.
Wow, man, you guys.
He's busy staring at Anthony.
I missed, and this one's at disadvantage. 13. Does that 13 hit?
Yes, he has a 12 defense.
He takes 13 damage.
13?
13 damage.
Plus the 8, that's
1.
21 points of damage. You slice across his chest, cut him open. You can see, matter of fact, you can see his muscles underneath, the tendons and stuff. You cut him deep, man, and he kind of like moans in pain. I'm gonna wrap you and slap you.
I hope you enjoyed killing my friends, because I'm gonna enjoy killing you, mother lover.
He looks, remember, he's a heavy. He looks badly wounded, dude. Badly wounded. I mean, you did 21 points of damage already to him. All right, who goes?
Initiative.
Roll initiative. This is gonna be crucial.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm supposed to roll the d12.
I'm gonna use a reroll. Can I use a reroll initiative? No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
This is what I'm supposed to be rolling. I failed.
He goes first.
All right, he's going first. Guess who's gonna try? The guy who cut his chest open. Hyperion, you're taking
I don't understand why.
What's your armor class?
Hittable. 12.
5. He misses.
Oh, is it hittable though?
Maybe
I
because
didn't
he's
even move.
wounded. He pulls out his chain and just like throws it out there, and it cuts and it breaks the door open. A matter of fact, it rips the door, shatters the door into many pieces that's behind you, that leads to the shack. But he misses you completely. All right, you guys go. Who's going first?
Alex, finish it. Just
I'm
finish it
right now. I'm major actioning. I'm gonna break his arm with this damage after he gets the damage.
Oh, nice.
He's,
Yeah.
You can take that shackle, the one with the whip on it. So what do I roll first? Do I roll the luck first, or do I roll the hit first?
Oh, so you're doing a major exploit?
Major exploit on
Right.
him.
And what did you exactly want to do again? Rip off his arm?
Yes, and I get the third attack. Yeah, so I want to chop that arm off.
Okay.
I want to Bushido blade this guy.
You roll to hit like normal.
Okay. And for all the viewers out there, Bushido blade is a classic samurai game. Here we go. You needed to know that. And I'm two-handing it this time. I'm not doing one-handed. So I wanted to say that before I rolled for hit. Oh no! Okay.
Oh, you hit
16,
him.
does that hit?
12 points, even with the minus armor class of 3. You still did 9 points. I mean, how do you kill him, man? Describe it.
Oh, I didn't get to do the rest of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's not necessary. I mean, you could tear his arms off like you plan to anyway. Just
I was about to
describe
say, I want what I did since I had 3 attacks. It was 1 attack each. Like you see, I did the one arm gets gone. The next arm he chops off. The last one is just the legs. He's just the body there, just the torso and the head, just bleeding from all sides. And then I kick him down. I can kick him over.
Roll him down the junk town.
Yeah.
Dead. All right. The battle's over. And there you are.
Are you guys are they legit dead?
Some of us are
They're
there.
just their lifeless bodies. You see them lying there. Boldar next to his wheelchair, crushed. Emabaragasi. I try to pronounce his name, man. Guess. Come on, you're ruining the thing. But seriously, there they are, dead. Who would have thought? Half the team. You spent so many times together, and
Hyperion.
Hyperon.
Just call him Hype,
I'm
man. Hype
just
Train.
terrible
Hype
at
Train,
Hype
man.
Train.
Hype Train, man. That's it. Hype.
H-er.
All right, we gotta edit this out. Nah, man, I'm just gonna leave this freaking thing in. They're dead, man. Their bodies, they're just lying there, dead. That's your team, all of them. First you lost Johnny, now you lost these two. I'm not even gonna say their names. In a way, I'm glad they're dead. I can't pronounce their names. I like Archer. I gotta kill you now. I can't pronounce yours either. Nah, let me stop. It's terrible. Nah, what do? Hyperion.
I'm just gathering the bodies just to go with Savage. I'm putting them just. I'm scooping out the dirt. Not even with a shovel. I'm doing it with like my hands. I'm pulling it out. And my
Make some more.
character is just broken right now. He's broken and I lay them all down next to each other, and I say, Savage, Casey, Balder. We're singing with the planets now. Those digital planets. You know, I went to high school with you, Johnny. And you said, I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna make it real big. I'm gonna become so big that I'm gonna do a performance of your band. But when you get famous and you make it to that sports world. And I said, all right, that's a deal. You play my theme song. You did it for me, bro. You came through. You kept your promises. And I'm gonna keep mine. For the digital planet, I'm about to get shit up, Balder. I'm sorry, Arch. I'm so sorry.
And at that point, you hear a breath. And you see Sin Pixie wake up. And she looks around. And she says, Star Nova! And that's where it ends today. Thank you for joining us today. What a game. What a mission. Wow. I mean, you gotta, come on guys, gotta subscribe. You gotta hit that notification bell. You gotta see how many more people I get to kill in this system. I mean, this system is awesome. It's deadly. But it's cool, man. It's cool. So, you know, comment. What do you think about the game? What do you think about the story? What do you think about the characters? I mean, comment, guys. Let us know. All right. But we're out of time and out of character. See you guys soon.
Pieces. Just